Hi everyone, so it's about 11 o'clock at night and I just finished seeing Endgame. Ignore the dog. I just got home and so I wanted to, real quick before I crawl into bed, just do a quick spoiler-free review of Endgame. Honestly, you guys, you're gonna laugh your asses off, but you're gonna cry your eyes out at the same time, so bring tissues. I did not. I used my sleeve. I have no problems admitting that I cried like a baby during that movie. I'd say 99% of the theories that you read online are not going to happen. So just go into it with an open mind. Don't expect anything out of it, because that's what I did, and I was blown away with what the Russo brothers gave us. Honestly, this movie has been built up. 22 movies all leading up to this moment, and it was amazing. You don't expect what happens. You don't see anything coming. I will say that one theory I had did end up happening, but every other theory I had just got completely blown to smoke with this movie. And those are the kind of movies I love, when they just keep you on your toes and you don't know what's going to happen next. And that's exactly what happened this entire movie. It was just one thing after another that it blows your mind. You just honestly can't even keep up. I need to see it a second time and see if I missed anything. But it was great to see, our ragged band of heroes who have been through so much in these 22 movies. And, they've been split down to their core. They've broken up. They aren't what they once were. And to see them come together again under this mantle of the Avengers to try and restore the world to what it was before Thanos did the snap was just fantastic. I honestly can't rave enough about this movie. I'm sorry, my dog is squeaking her squeaky toy behind me. But just prepare to cry, prepare to laugh. Oh my gosh, I laughed so much during this movie. It was hilarious, as much as it was sad, and to see it come to an end and be, as a huge Marvel fan, to, be so sad that it's ending, or at least this era of it is ending. But man, did they make it funny. Oh my gosh, was it hilarious. I am trying to make sure this is spoiler free. I don't want to ruin the Endgame for anybody, and nobody else should either. Let people go see the movie before you start posting, spoilers on the internet. But there's one line in the movie, and it gives nothing away, but it is the most hilarious thing. And I can see women, captioning pictures this from here on out with, "That is America's ass." Just keep that line in mind. It's fantastic. Honestly, got the most laughs in that entire theater with that line. But it's fantastic. You'll laugh, you'll cry. I cried. My mom bawled. I'm pretty sure my dad was crying too. You're gonna love it, honestly. And like I said, go in with an open mind. Don't be looking for theories that you've read on the internet of what's gonna happen and what's not gonna happen, because I'd say 99% of those theories that were out there that I read and was not hoping for, didn't happen. Honestly, the Russo brothers completely took everything we thought was going to happen and just threw it all in the trash. They're like, "That's what you think. This is what we're going to do." So, honestly, you're going to be so surprised with this movie. You're going to love it. I absolutely am amazed by this movie. Like I said, 22 movies in the making, was all leading up to this point. And after this past couple weeks watching all of these movies back to back every day, so in chronological order, to see what I missed throughout the years, there's so much in the previous movies that were, we maybe took it for granted, that play into this movie. So definitely do your follow-ups. I hope you watched all the movies, and honestly, I can't even tell you, just prepare to be surprised and bring tissues, lots and lots of tissues. You're gonna cry. I cried. The whole theater was crying, honestly, but the whole theater was laughing as well. So there's funny moments, there's sad moments. It's everything that the Russo brothers told us it was going to be and more. It's absolutely amazing. I might give it till after the weekend to post a spoiler review. I want to make sure everybody kind of gets a chance to see it at least once before I write anything, because I don't want to spoil the endgame. And you do not spoil the endgame, people. Please, save your comments until after everybody gets a chance to see it, at least till after the weekend, and then people have, forewarning that you chose not to see this in time. And so these are what my thoughts and spoilers are with it. But don't ruin the endgame, people. It's fantastic. Go see it. I can't rave enough about it. I'm probably going to post this in the morning after I edit it a little bit to get rid of the squeaky toy in the background. But seriously, guys, the Russo brothers done did us good with this movie. 22 movies in the making, and I couldn't have asked for a better movie. It was fantastic. Go see Endgame.